jump. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Napier, averaging 16 points a game. He kicks to Wade. Pass to Napier. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in rebound, first in field goal percentage, and they're also number 1 in opponent field goal percentage. This is a team that prides itself on not giving up easy shots.
Then probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
The Heat have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. LeBron outside. LeBron left side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. LeBron's got 14 points.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Napier kicks to Wade. And that one hits back iron.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Hernandez passes to James. And there's the feed to Dellavedova. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. But they get it back. And Thompson kicks to James. LeBron left side. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Wade outside. They set the pick. The drive by Granger. Pass to Napier. And the rejection by Noel. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Where was he going with that pass? That's just an awful turnover.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Napier. Kicks it to McRoberts. 13 feet away. Good. Nice play there from Napier. Napier's got 8.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And stolen by Napier. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Wade. Can't get it to go. James with some nice D. Outside Irving. In the corner, it's James. Back to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Dellavedova dishes to Irving. And they double up James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Here's Wade. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
And that one's good.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Heat have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Napier. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Here's Irving. He's got 8. James outside. Back to Irving. Passes it to Dellavedova. Dishes it to James. Irving drives in. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Napier. He's got 10. Bosch, a screen on Irving. Wade outside. And that's good off the glass that time. Wade's got 9.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. And he's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Outside Irving. Floats one. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 12. Heat have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Wade. Here's Bosch. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. The Heat have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That one is off. And some changes here for the Heat. Luol Deng is checked in for Granger. Fredette comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Napier. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland leading by 4. Irving kicks to James. And it's Miami with the rebound. Still anybody's game at this point.
No question, and this becomes a very big possession here.
Outside Deng. Inside to Bosch. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Let's pop over to our 2K leaderboard to see which power forwards and centers have had the most productive last month offensively. Number 5 is Chris Bosch.
And there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively, face up or back to the basket. They can get it done.
And that's what makes that list so intriguing to me, Steve, just how varied it is in terms of technique each of those big men use. I mean, you could fill a textbook taking a little piece of each of their games. I mean, they all do something different and unique and do it well. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's Cole, covered by Irving. Cole, the pass to Deng. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now here's Waiters. 16 points for him. Thompson misses. Here's Cole. The kick out to Deng. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on the free throw. And Cleveland making a change here. So he comes up empty at the line.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Offensive rebound. The dish to Marion. He feeds it to Waiters. And there's the pass to LeBron. Back to Waiters. Chris Anderson pulls it in.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. This past month or so, he's really given the fans a lot to watch. Averaging around 36, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. What incredible numbers. He's been a beast.
Yeah, one of the truly elite players at the top of his game, Steve. He's a marvel when he gets it going.
Kevin Love's checked in for James. Feeds it to Waiters. Back to Irving. It's Marion with the drive. Launches a 3. And it's Irving missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Throws it up high, and Raiders with the stuff.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's Cole, averaging 10 points per contest. Dang dishes to Bosch. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Waiters. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
And Cole kicks to Anderson. He dishes it to Bosch. 1:46 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Shoots. Here's Anderson. Up and in on the way. Anderson's got 6 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Waiters with the ball. Fredette picks him up. Marion kicks to Waiters. Cleveland moving the ball around. The drive by Love. And he gets it to go. Love's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's Cole. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Kevin Love. An incredible last month for him. You see where he stands. 5th in field goal percentage. He's just been so consistent from the foul line, ranking in the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And you go back to his shooting percentage just for a minute here, Steve. I mean, you think about it. What makes a guy a high percentage shooter? Well, you take the shots that you work on. You don't take bad shots. And you let the game come to you. You don't force shots.
Ennis, he's checked in for Cleveland. Irving for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Teng's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Cole. He's covered by Irving. They get it again. Shot's good by Bosch.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Waiters. No good on the triple.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Miami's on 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Cole. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pick by Verejao. It's tipped. And the first half ends in a close one. Cavaliers lead by 1. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. A solid and competitive first half of basketball. LeBron, how do you feel about the team and its performance tonight?
We're doing a good job. We're on the road. You know, our shooters, we missed a couple at the end. Wish we would have went in, but they're going to continue to shoot. But it's going to be a big second half for us. We got to continue to play like we did in the first half.
Continuity is key, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.